Hi guys, happy weekend. Saturday evening, I was thinking back cooking again. Shall I do a video or not? I'm doing ribs. I love doing ribs, and ribs you can do it in so many different ways. Sweet and sour, Chinese, hoisin sauce, barbecue sauce, just ribs by themselves. I was searching for a Maltese recipe. You know, I looked all through the list and I couldn't even find the name for ribs. Just tal-majjal pork ribs. These are beautiful, from the butcher today, fresh. I did a couple so you can freeze one, really freezes well. This recipe was like honey and lemon. That's what I found. Obviously Mediterranean cooking, a lot of that mixture in it. In fact, Maltese name of the Maltese Islands originated from honey, way back before the Roman times. I think it was called Melite, and the name was Mali, and it meant honey. So this island was known as honey. And there's many loss now of bee people, whatever they call the names of them, all over the island. There was many. There is a stew, Mjar, where I bought this from. This is original Maltese honey. You can see how different the color is. It's a lot more darker than the ones you buy from the shops. It's very clear from the shops. This is more darker. It's not been processed. It's fresh honey. So let me show you. I'm going to do it a little bit different to the recipe. The recipe was put the herbs on it, put it in the oven, put it 1 hour, then put the marinade on it. I'm going to put very simple. I'm going to mix the marinade together, put it in a bag, which I like doing. If I can find those blessed clips, because I keep losing those clips. Put it in a bag, put all the marinade in, keep your hands clean, mix it all in, put it in for about an hour, the same. You'll know when it's done, the ribs, because they move away from the bone. You notice it. The rib moves way up from the bone, so you know it's ready. Take them out after an hour and just leave them in the oven on the top to get a little bit sort of, it's a little bit brownish and that sort of crusty taste. Anyway, let's get on to it. Beef stock, 100 mils. Let's get the GoPro and I'll show you. Let's have a sip of wine. I want to just wash my hands, like touching the pork. Here, let me get the GoPro now. Some stock, 100 mils beef stock. Paprika, smoked paprika. Some minced onions. Garlic pepper. I really like it, but it's not in the recipe. Barbecue, it asks for barbecue sauce, but I don't have any, so I'm going to just use the powder. Worcester sauce, tomato ketchup. This is really nice. This is original Mjar, it's from honey, Maltese honey. It's very nice, and some olive oil. Anyway, you start with 100 mils of stock. 2 tablespoons of honey. Ah, it's so fresh here. One, 2, let's put a little bit more. Some barbecue. Paprika. Lee Perrins, Worcester sauce. You just wash my hands out. A little bit of olive oil. So simple, this recipe, guys. I do it this way. This is the marinade. The Maltese way is to put it in with herbs. Do it normally for an hour, then put the marinade on top and cook it for another 15 minutes. But I find this way, I'm not going to bother. Near enough, eh guys? I don't give a damn about cooking as long as it tastes nice. I just I got a bit of a mix up when I was doing some bread, because bread you have to really stick to that. I like, in Maltese, there's a word called bladoch, and I cook bladoch. You know, I do a little bit here, I put a bit more in and a bit more in, and I don't give a damn. Let me get me salt and pepper. Some salt and pepper. And I chopped up some cloves of garlic, 3 cloves of garlic. Let's put those in. Wow, that honey is lovely. So sticky. You can tell the difference between processed honey and fresh honey. The colour, it's so rich inside it. Wow, that's lovely. You can tell it's sticking to your lips. Look how rich that is. I'll put it on the GoPro so you see. Okay, what I do normally, oh, I forgot the lemon. Put a little bit, some lemon in there. It said a whole lemon, but I only have half. That's what I mean, bladoch. I'm sure you're not going to take much. So, get the oven-proof dish. Let's put this like this so it's a lot easier. Get the bag. I find this a lot cleaner, a lot easier. You know, like if you're going to say, they say rub it in, massage it into things. Oh God, your hands are in so much mess then. Put the ribs in there. I'm sure Maltese didn't have it in the old days, this. Look at the ribs, guys. Beautiful. You know how simple this. I'm after simple recipes. You don't need to mess around with all this complication and just dump it in. That's it, guys. Give it a bit of a massage around. You know what? I forgot to put in some mixed herbs. I love these. I love these. You know, these Italian. I'll put it here. These Italian mixed herbs. They're really, really good. They got everything in it. Oh, the smell. Wow. Maltese wine. You know, I can drink a bottle of Maltese wine. In the old days, they didn't really have a lot of good wine in Malta. They had like, they used to buy the concentrate from, because I remember coming in the 70s, and they say like, this is traditional Maltese wine. It wasn't, it was concentrate from Italy. The ships used to come in, and they used to grow Marceline used to grow a little bit of Maltese grapes. Buy the concentrate from Italy and just, nobody knows any better. Oh, this is original Maltese grapes. The bag's ready. Make a few air holes in it. And that's it, guys. Look. Simple. So easy. Put it in the oven. I put it around 180, something like that, for about an hour. You'll see how it's going there. Then we'll come back in about an hour. We'll see how we're going to do. I take it out the bag, put it there. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of sauce from the pork ribs. It's going to like, obviously they're going to melt a little bit. It's going to mix in with our marinade. It's going to be ace, guys. Come back in about an hour. Let's put it in the oven. My potatoes, look, I've got the potatoes ready. I'm going to do some mashed potatoes, but a little bit different. So, watch to the end of the video. It's going to be like pork ribs, tal-majjal, with patata mash. I'm going to do a little bit different though. So, watch for it, guys. Let's put it in the oven. 1 hour left.
1 hour later.
Oh, it's about an hour, guys. Let's go and have a look. Ooh, hot, very, very hot. Yeah, looks about ready. The problem is getting the plastic off now. What I'll do is leave it for about 20 minutes while the potatoes are cooking. Wow, looks good. Really hot, guys. What I'm going to do now is put it in the oven for about another 20 minutes while the potatoes cooking. Everything should be ready together. It gives it like that bit of a crust on the top. Let's put the oven up for about over 200, 210. Okay, potatoes on. Back in about 20 minutes.
Moments later.
Oh, okay guys, the potatoes are ready. What we're going to do is drain them now. I'll show you this special thing I'm going to do with the potatoes. Drain the potatoes off. Tablespoon of garlic butter would help to take the top off. Egg. And give it a good mashing up. What we're going to do now is put it in the oven with the ribs. Okay, let's put it in the oven. Okay guys, everything ready. What we're going to do is test it out, get everything out of the oven. Ribs look really beautiful. You can see putting them in for the last 20 minutes how nice they come. Lovely and brown. And the mashed potatoes, putting the egg and the garlic, they came really nice. Okay, let's give it a taste. Some sauce. That marinade really smells nice. Oh, let's move this because I got a complaint on the last one. You couldn't see me eating the plate. Let's put it over here. Ribs are perfect. They came across off the bone, perfect there. Wow, hot guys, hot, hot, hot. You can really taste that honey. Mashed potatoes with egg and garlic. Very, very good. And the peas make a really nice taste there. Okay guys, gonna leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. Another cooking one. Comments below if you want me to do anything. Don't forget to share the videos. Give me a big thumbs up. And if it's new for you, give me a subscribe. Bye guys, see you soon.
Englishman from Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.